Hey there everybody and welcome back to another episode of Terraria. So this is going to be a super special episode because of course this one is going to be released on Christmas Day. And just like the theme of Britain, it is indeed raining in game. So that pretty much tallies up with everything that we've got going on in England at the moment. But that doesn't mean we're not going to have a special episode. So today what we are going to be doing is hopefully defeating another boss. But more importantly, I'm actually going to build a terrarium in Terraria, if that makes any sense at all. If it doesn't, it will hopefully make sense very, very soon. So first thing that I'm going to do is indeed start work on the terrarium. So I'm going to go with almost like a snow globe effect. And conveniently, we managed to find a snow biome. So I'm just going to collect some resources and then we're going to get to work on that snow biome. And hopefully it makes sense. We are back. And I've collected so many resources, so I'm probably going to do what I did before. Maybe we're going to skip ahead on a bit of this building because it's kind of gets a bit boring after a while, but hopefully this snow globe idea is going to work out. I mean, it would be very fitting considering the time of year, so let's crack on with it. See how it turns out. So at the bottom there, we're just going to start with a nice little foundation. And what I've done is I've actually farmed up quite a few of these glass blocks. So in fitting with a snow globe, it is of course going to be made out of glass. I hope this works because I got such good ideas with this. And slowly kind of work it around into a snow globe shape. It looks terrible so far. Hopefully we can rectify this situation. We will see. So I've been working on this now for some time. As you can see, it's not going great. It's very out of shape. But look at the bunny rabbit. It's dressed up in theme. You know, Terraria, it gets better and better. So it turns out there's indeed a holiday event going on at the moment. And I've managed to get some presents. And they are going to be perfect for decorating this snow globe. Although I don't actually think it's going to be a globe. I don't know what it's going to turn out to be. But we're going to find out nonetheless. So I'm just farming resources at the moment. And it looks like that we've got a bunch of slimes that are feeling rather themed, wrapped up like Christmas presents. Don't mind if I do. What goodies have you got for me, gentlemen? Let's have a look. Right, so we're getting jealous per usual. Does anyone want to drop any presents? Anyone at all? No, apparently not. But hey, they look cool nonetheless. You know, when I set out to create this snow biome, I didn't think it would be this much work. But I'm having so much fun doing it. And my determination is through the roof. So we are definitely going to be finishing this snow biome one way or another. Okay, I finally finished what I call a snow globe. Yes, it's not indeed a globe. And I've just realized we actually need a way to get in here. So I'm just going to pop me some wooden platforms just so I can actually get in the snow dome. Getting out might be an issue, but we'll figure that out as we go. So let's get in here. And yeah, I didn't expect to take a bit of damage. So let's decorate this up a little bit. So I managed to get some ice blocks. And I think that's going to add some nice little theme going on in here. In fact, why don't we build a house while we're at it? So what we're going to do is we're going to start off with the foundation, just like we do with all of our builds. We're going to try and get that sorted first of all. So a rock foundation is probably going to be the most suitable. And I've just noticed that skeleton is dressed up like Father Christmas. Even the skeletons and zombies and everything else is feeling festive. And there we are. That's one foundation down. Let's start with a few wooden walls. That's probably the most suitable kind of wall that you're going to get in some form of little cabin. And then just some little windows just to kind of spruce it up a little bit. I have some boreal wood. Now, that didn't come from the snow biome itself, so I think that's probably going to be a really suitable wall. In fact, that does look pretty darn good, if I do say so myself. Ebon wood door. I think that's kind of suitable. Just adds a bit of flavor to it. Gonna need to consider getting some lighting in here. So let's get a rich mahogany table. Add a rich mahogany chair to go with it. And I think we can do a candle. Looking very festive already. Okay, we're not going for anything complicated on the roof. We're just going to go for some ebon wood. Now, ebon wood did come from the corruption. So I'm hoping that it doesn't actually lead to anything bad spawning. That would kind of be the icing on the cake. You know, yes, the globe doesn't look good. It's very disproportionate. But I'm proud of my accomplishments so far. Let's spruce up the top here. We're actually going to have a brick wall up here because why not? Very, very thematic. I do say so myself. We've got ourselves a house. We need to kind of fill in that little moat there with a little bit of water just to add a bit of flavor. But what I want to do is I actually want to plant a tree in here because I think if we can get some foliage to sprout, that would look so cool. And I don't know if we can actually use like regular seeds in here, maybe to add a little bit of extra personality. So that's what we're going to try next. I feel like this snow globe, yes, it's not perfect. It's turned out a bit of a disaster, but it's my snow globe, and I am proud of it. Okay, so to make this even more thematic, I've managed to craft a fireplace, which can go there. And then we're going to do our little trick of just creating like a little virtual chimney just to sit on the roof. In fact, we could just probably just pop that just on the top. That looks good enough. Just to warm that place up for whoever moves in. And also what I did is I got a water bucket. So I'm hoping that we might be able to fill this down here. Okay, a nice little river going on, but we're probably going to need a little bit more water than that, so bear with me. So I did manage to get some seeds as well, so we're going to plant those. Hopefully they decide to sprout, because that would just make this place look so much better. I'm hoping that someone moves in. So we've got this bridge here, and then we've got this little section sorted. And what I also want to do is maybe just look into just adding a bit more snow in here. I mean, it's starting to snow a little bit, as you can see on the screen. I don't know if it'll actually change the background of the biome, though, but I think that might be pushing it just a little bit. And also, I'm not really happy with this door. We're going to swap this out for the boreal door. The ebonwood door almost looks like it's rotting. We want the boreal door now. That just adds that extra bit of flavor to the build. I dare say this is actually completed. Look. It's not perfect. I'm under no disillusion. In fact, it does look kind of bad, but it's my little snow globe. We managed to succeed in what we wanted to do. So we got our snow globe. The next thing that I actually want to do is go and defeat a boss, and I'm not sure which one I want to go for. So we'll see if we can defeat a boss, and then we'll come back and see if those seeds have sprouted in there, and it hopefully will look a bit better overall, but who knows, it'd probably just be a complete failure and then it will just set on fire and burn to the ground. What I'm going to do is I think I know which boss that I'm going to go for. So I've managed to find the dungeon. So the dungeon also has some other stuff that I'm going to need. So we're going to head over to the dungeon now. Once we get there, hopefully nighttime will fall and then we can start battling one of the bosses that is there. It's kind of spooky boss, but he dropped some good stuff. So let's get there and let's see what we can do. Ooh, the presents, we can right click and open them. We got some holly. We got some pine tree. And we also got some star and something or other. All right, I ain't even going to try and read that, but that's cool. So these presents that we're getting from defeating monsters do indeed drop something. Definitely going to be putting that holly in the snow globe house. That is definitely going to have to go there. All right, guys, so what we've managed to do is we've managed to find the dungeon. It's got to the day cycle, so we're going to have to wait till night because this little guy here, this old man, he has something sneaky up his sleeve that a lot of you will already know, but some of you may not, so I'm not going to ruin that surprise. So I've managed to create this bridge because, yes, there is a boss about to spawn. So in here, there's actually a dungeon. Now, I don't want to go down too deep because this is indeed guarded, but what we can do is just kind of maybe destroy a few of these. Don't mind me, actually. I'm just going to take these books. These would be good for a decoration piece. All right, I dare not go any deeper. So what we're going to do is we're going to wait until nighttime and then we're going to get that boss spawned. But while we're at it, we might as well open these. Oh, goblins. Yo. All right, I didn't expect to see you. You didn't even give me a present. Hey, a Red Rider. Looks like we got ourselves a gun of some sort. Let's just try this out. We might need ammo. All right, no, we don't. Okay, we got our first gun of the game. That will come in very handy. And I see the old man is checking out this bridge. How's it going, dude? Yeah, I know exactly who you are. And I do believe that night has fallen. So that means that we can probably just take out these little monsters here because I'm going to need all of the space that I can possibly get. And here we go. We are going to talk to this old man. And we are going to take that curse. And that is what I was saying about that surprise that old man had for me. So I just noticed that I don't actually have as much health items as I should do. So let's just try and do our very best. So the idea is to take out the hands first. Those are going to be our primary target. And when he does that spinny attack, that gives me a bit more time. So, all right. Definitely going to have to improve my dodge work on this one. Yeah, that's it. Skelly, you can reach for me all you want, dude. So once his hands are taken out, that makes this fight a whole lot easier. So let's try and keep ourselves topped up with as much health as possible. Take out those hands and see how we go. And this is why I wanted those fire arrows as well. So we can potentially do a little bit of extra damage just by burning his hands. All right, we're doing good so far. I think we might actually have this one in the bag. And then once this guy's down, the beauty of it as well is we'll be able to go and venture into that dungeon. So come on, let's take out this guy. Yeah, perfect dodge right there. All right, there's the first hand going down. So we can take out that second one. And now this is just a free, easy pass. And down goes that second hand. So it's just the head that we got to deal with now. This shouldn't be too much of a problem. So once his hands are gone, that should lower his defense just a little bit. And it would help if I could actually aim as well. If I could aim that, that would be great. Come on, you got literally no life left. Why are you not going down? Just take the defeat. There you go. Candy canes for everybody. He actually dropped something special. And as I say, that is now officially... Hey, I weren't paying attention. So that is officially the second boss of this Let's Play down. He dropped a skeleton hand, which is apparently equipable. So down here, I don't think we're going to do much exploring because I do want to go back home. But this does mean that we have unlocked all of this for access. So if we do keep going down, there is a lot of monsters down here. So we're going to be kind of playing a very risky game. And we all know what happens when I play a risky game. I end up perishing. That's my little party trick. All right, here we go. Now we're starting to see these dungeon monsters. So we have a high chance of finding something rare down here. That is a nice painting. That painting, I want that painting. Definitely coming back with us as a spoil of our success. Okay, so how do I get this? Do I just... There we go. Something evil watching you? Sounds good to me, and that is a good painting. Hey, we've got someone down here. All right, let's do a rescue mission. All right, let's get you out of here. Bound mechanic. Okay, what are you selling, bound mechanic? Anything that I might find useful? Absolutely nothing at all. Spikes my interest. Oh, wow, would that cast that? Are you not going to help me at all? You know, I've just rescued you. This is where it starts to get dangerous. This is where the monsters coming down here start to get mighty aggressive. And, wow, there goes the mechanic. Let's keep going down. I feel like we're playing, as I say, a dangerous game. But, as I say, there are chests down here. But I need to find the keys to open them. That's the catch. All right, that can definitely come with us as well. Yes, an alchemy lab. We can start crafting a few potions. Yo, I'm trying to have a look around here. Okay, the last thing that I want to do is fall. So, and a fall. The last thing I want to do is fall. And what do I go and do? I go and fall and lose 4 gold. Well, at least we know for the next episode we've got something that we want to do. And we have someone moved in. Xavier. How are you finding your new home in there, my man? I'm going to come and pay you a visit. And the tree has sprouted as well. That is so fitting. Okay, so we did say that we're going to put the holly in here. So let's decorate this as it should be. A nice holly bush to go there. I am so pleased with this. This has turned out better than I could ever imagine. Why have you all got party hats on? Am I invited? Someone's birthday in here? I didn't even know. All right, guys, let's put down something evil. Let's find where this can go. I think this might be more suitable for the nurse's place because she's looking mighty drab in her house. This can go in the attic as like a proof of something that we did. There we go. Now that just decorates the place. Okay then, guys, I think we're going to call this episode here. It's going to be a bit of a shorter video today. I'm sure you guys have got so much that you want to do, being the holidays and all, and I don't want to take up too much of your time. So we managed to create the snow globe, which, as I say, it's not the best snow globe, but it's my snow globe. And we also managed to defeat, yet again, another boss, which unlocks a dungeon, which we can indeed explore in the next episode. But if you are enjoying this Terraria series, please let me know in that comment section, and why not drop me that like as well. Gives me feedback that you enjoy this type of content. But thank you for joining me in this video. Until the next one, my name's NathOnGames, and bye for now.